Good day everyone. For today's video, we are going to teach the applicable teaching strategies for doing painting in elementary grades. So before that, let us give a brief description about the history of printmaking. In the beginning of the printing press, printmaking was not considered an art form, rather a medium of communication. It was not till the 18th century that art prints began to be considered originals, and not till the 19th that artists began to produce limited editions and to sign their prints along with the technical information necessary to authenticate the work. So that was the brief history of printmaking. So now let us talk about the printmaking in the Philippines. The Spanish introduced printing in the Philippines in 1593, modeled after Chinese xylography or woodblock painting, and transitioning soon after the typography. Printing was spearheaded by the Catholic religious orders, the Australian, Franciscan, Jesuit, and Dominican, who each owned operated a printing press in the Philippines. Colonial policy dictated that before being printed and sold, books and to receive approval from the bishop and audiencia. So that was the printmaking in the Philippines. So let us now define what is printmaking. So it is an artistic process based on the principle of transferring images from a matrix onto another surface, often paper or fabric. Traditional printmaking techniques include woodcut, etching, engraving, and lithography, while modern artists have expanded available techniques to include screen painting. So what is printmaking for elementary students? Fine art printmaking involves the creation of a master plate from which multiple images are made. There are four main types of printmaking. The process and the materials of these techniques influence the appearance of the final print. So how can we explain printmaking to a child? So, printmaking is making art by printing pictures, normally on paper. The advantage of printmaking is that lots of the same picture can be printed. This is called a print. Each print is not a copy, but an original, since it came from the same source, not like painting or drawing. So, what are the printmaking techniques that we can use? So, printmaking is an artistic process based on the principle of transferring images from a matrix onto another surface, more often on paper or fabric. So, let us now define why printmaking is important for kids. So, printmaking can also develop literacy skills through encouraging critical and expressive use of language. In response to the students' observations, due to the hands-on nature of printmaking, pupils will naturally develop fine motor skills. So, with that, it says that printmaking can help students to boost their confidence, creativity, literacy skills through encouraging critical and expressive use of language. With that, students can show their feelings, emotions, and what they wanted to express by the use of printmaking. So, way back in our elementary grades, printmaking was already exist by printing images and copying it in a fabric or a paper for our projects or assignments. So, printmaking is very important for kids for them not just to develop their skills and ability but also to know what are the purpose of printmaking in our daily lives, because they can use it in elementary to high school and also when they go to college. So that's all, and thank you.